is going on, beautiful people? They fixed the Breakout for us. All about time. We talked about it yesterday. This is my board currently. As you see, there's a 92 plus overall premium option pack. Now, originally, this is kind of that shard piece, right? The shard piece, you need to get 3 of these, and basically they combine into this. So I already got one on my board. I've seen people get the 95 plus premium overall premium, so that's on here too. So maybe we shouldn't settle for shards unless we get it fast, we get it quick. Now this is an all-time board, so I did work my way up. We see there's 10,000 MT. There's obviously spots that are still unopened that I didn't get. I do have a 92 plus overall premium down here, and I also do have a 92 plus overall hidden gem. That's actually pretty crazy too that they added this stuff. Now for me personally, I already know what I want. I'm also going to be showing off some of your boards, some things you guys showed me, some other things of that nature. We're also going to do another whole board and stuff and basically see what we get. I think if you, I don't know, I can't really say for sure if you should warp or not, but what it's looking like, I will talk about it more at the end of this, and when I do one more board, I think you should warp. That's what it's looking like from what I'm seeing, unless you're really like just get one of these really fast. Take this. If you see one of these fast, take it. Stuff like that if you see it on the first boards. Otherwise, I think warping does seem pretty good. I'm gonna go ahead and take this, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So a season 4 92 plus overall premier player option. I'm ready, and this is gonna be our lineup. Let's get to it. I should have streamed today on Twitch. Hopefully I did stream. I'm also trying to upload on 2 other channels as well. Their links are down below, so if you guys want to see more of me, one of them is a Pokemon channel, one is a reacting to basketball content, like basketball in real life. So we'll discuss about that, all that stuff later, but let's get to work. And here we go. I'm excited. I'm ready to see what we get out of this. I got really bad luck overall from leveling up this season. I've seen a lot of people get opals from this, pink diamonds, and I was just getting diamonds. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the next one. We're gonna click all game modes on rookie. I think everyone should play rookie. Everyone does play rookie. If you play anything more, there's no reason. That's all I gotta say. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Wish us all the best, and hopefully we can work our way to a 95 plus premium soon. And I got a bunch of diamonds, but honestly, this one does lock in. Del Curry, we take that. If I had a sellable Austin, I probably would have think about it. But Baron's a bull. I think I actually have most of that set, so maybe I do end up locking that in eventually. That was a season 2 set, right? So season 2, yeah. So I'm just missing a couple of like the rubies and whatnot, golds. Maybe I do go ahead and lock this in. I have the unsellable diamonds. I know it's for a diamond hidden gem, but at least now I got 2 new cards theoretically, because I got the diamond Del, and now I get a diamond hidden gem, the one that I would have taken otherwise on the board. We don't have to think about it too much. All we got to think about is how we get started. We're doing challenges for agendas, so I'm mainly focusing on clutch time games and triple threat games, so I will avoid the full lineup games. But I'm also looking for better, I would say better warps if I can find. Otherwise, special warp, I don't know. So first of all, I will wait and save this 2000 just in case I end up going in a 2000 warp. So I will go with the hard lineup. If you don't know how to get specific warps, if you play 3 of the same thing, so basically if I find 3 random easies, I will go ahead and unlock a random easy warp. If I go ahead and play 3 clutch time games, all right, clutch time, it will unlock a clutch time warp. Oh, and I just realized you guys can't even see what I'm talking about, but right on top of me, you guys can see the era. So if you play 3 of the same eras, you'll get that. If you play 3 of the same difficulty, you'll get that. But not difficulty regular like rookie. I mean like the random hard, the random medium. If you play 3 of the same, if you play 3 triple threats, you'll get that. You feel me? Like, it's just, you have to play 3 in a row, it'll unlock a warp. I've talked about this a billion times. I've discussed that. Let's go ahead and jump into some of the rewards that people sent me. I asked people to send me, but we see 95 plus overall premiums. That is an option on board, so that kind of makes you think, why are we taking the shards, right? We see the 92 overall premium option packs like the one that I got. This one is usually seen in portals, the same as the 95 plus. So these are mainly if you go ahead and portal up. So you got the all-time lineup, 95 overall premium in there. Honestly, I will go ahead and link how to get any type of portal. If someone didn't see that video, I'm not going to make a new one, but I can link it down below. I made a good video previously Here we go here in a current portal. You see a diamond in the corner. Now, this stuff is bait. When you see an RJ Barrett in the corner or a Jaren Jackson Jr. in the corner right here in the current board as well, they're telling you, like, don't keep going, just take us, when maybe there is something really, really good. You can find Artist Gilmore in the old time. So this just shows you that there's other players in here, not just guaranteed or random packs, I should say. Sometimes you won't get a good board like this. Overall, probably isn't a good board. There's nothing really going on. These packs aren't guaranteed anything, so you might just be looking at it, oh, I wasted some time. But you never know. You might actually find the dark matter James Harden leaking, just chilling there waiting for you. So you'll never know unless you play. So let me know what you guys are getting. Hopefully you guys can get some really, really good luck. This is just me trying to show you guys some of the things you can get, so you don't always have to take the shard unless you do see it early. I still think that might be the move. But even from the 95 plus overall premiums, like, somebody shared this with me and they got an opal Jaylen Brown. So you never know what you can get from there. It can be really good. I've seen people get Wemby. I've seen people get stuff like that. There's this pink diamond Jokic, which probably isn't that good. So sometimes, I don't know. You guys let me know. Would you prefer to take a Karl Malone, something guaranteed like that, or would you rather risk it and get a random pink diamond, which might be something better? And then here we go. This is another all-time board with the 95 plus. Overall, the best portals are still the same. I had made a video on that, but we can talk about it. It's pretty much eras. I would definitely say all-time. I would definitely say 2010, 2000 in general, 1990. You got current looking really good. You got all those eras in general looking good, as well as obviously the special portal. The special portal takes a little bit longer, but it is something that you can go ahead and look for. Otherwise, the other ones I really do not recommend. And then this is the finale right here. I'm gonna stay paused on this one because this James Harden was found on an all-time, but it was not in the corner. So that kind of just changes everything. I've said this in the past. We've talked about this and discussed it, that it can be outside the corner. You can find stuff in this section and that section. And it's always been like that, but sometimes I forget. Sometimes I'm like, nah, man, corners is all where it's at. You saw it before. I only play to the corners a lot of times, and I find myself not continuing. But that kind of changes things. So as you guys will see me continue this board, you will see that I end up actually playing out a majority of my games and not calling it short early. So here is our second board. We did go ahead, like, I don't play every game. It would take forever. It's probably not worth it 9 times out of 10. I might play this triple threat game. You guys get a gist of the board overall. We got this 92 plus premium option pack shard right here, but I would need 3 of these like I was talking about earlier. So the fact that you saw in the beginning of the video, I got a 92 overall premium without a shard just by playing a couple more games. It's probably a little bit more like better to do just to see if I can get something better. But if you really get this early, like one of the first things on the board, I would say just restart, keep restarting with it. Might be the move, possibly. Now, all these deluxes are bait if you don't know sets. Just know that. We do have a 90 overall premium right here, which is probably the best thing on here besides this. All these are more than likely just gold cards. It doesn't matter what kind of deluxe it is. There are diamond deluxes. In order to know, I'll show you guys the easiest way to know which like ones are guaranteed diamonds. If it says full throttle deluxe, you know it's a guaranteed diamond because there's nothing lower. All a deluxe means is it's a guaranteed player from the set. So 3-point, you're guaranteed. It could be literally a gold, it could be an emerald, it could be anything, right? Power surge, it could be anything. So you more than likely are pulling a gold. That's what I'm trying to say. So there's not many diamond and up packs. The ones that are 90s deluxe. Remember, it has to say deluxe, not just regular. That's why you guys got to pay attention to those little things. Ironclad is not. All-Star History is a diamond and up, but all these sets are old. These are season 1 sets, so you can go through them just to know which ones are which. So if you see them early, as you go further on, season 2 we had a couple, which is NBA is back, the 2000s edition, as well as there was one more in this, right? Yeah, the 2000s or 80s, sorry, the 80s edition. So those were the ones in season 2. Season 3 was really interesting because pretty much every set, they didn't have like golds and stuff, not all of them, but they never had like diamonds and up. Like all the sets had lower tiers in them, whether it was golds and emeralds or sapphires and whatnot. So no season 3 set like that. And season 4, like I doubt you're getting an explosive deluxe is what I was gonna say. But if you could find an explosive deluxe or a spin cycle deluxe, then those would be cool. Even the new one deluxe, the tacticians, but I doubt it. So overall, stay away from most of the packs unless you see one of the ones that are guaranteed. That's what I would say. For me personally, I'm gonna try one more warp board. I would possibly go and continue to try to get the middle warp or whatever if I was closer to being done, but I'm just doing the outskirts. I'm knocking out the clutches, the triple threats, doing things of that nature. I'll probably do one more triple threat, and I'm gonna go into this current warp. I've seen people get good stuff from current, so I'm gonna knock in there and hope for the best. So this is my current board right here. I ended up taking that portal. We got a 92 overall hidden gem. We got a Hall of Fame badge, 10k MT, and a guaranteed diamond from this pack. What we do realize now though is I still have 3 games that I could play from, or 4 actually, with this one included, and basically I'm gonna do them because we saw that James Harden being found not in a corner. So let me actually go ahead and do those. Maybe I find something good, maybe it's a waste of time. So I'll start with the triple threat games and clutch since they're in my agenda challenges anyway, and then possibly we'll do the full lineup, and I'll update you guys if we end up finding or getting anything good. So yeah, that didn't go as planned. One thing I didn't mention, sometimes people are curious what's happening. So say for example, this one's obvious, it shows 1 Hall of Fame badge, but if you're ever not sure, like here you might not be sure what this is, if you click on it, it will tell you. So it just says hidden gem pack, right? So that means it could be anything. It would tell you if it's something else, even if it's not written. Like this one says 92 plus overall hidden gem, but sometimes it doesn't say, like it's not clear, but you'll notice it somewhere. So if you click on it, it will tell you this is a 90 plus. If you click on like the Hall of Fame one, it will tell you this is a pick 2 option pack. It'll tell you if it's a pick 3, like little things of that nature. So if you're ever curious and you're not too positive what it is, just go ahead and click X. It will make it a little bit more clear, a little bit more obvious what it is. So now for me personally, I don't really care about anything here. It was actually a pretty bad board. I'm unlucky when it comes to Breakout, I think because of everything I've done. I have 2 options between this hidden gem 92 plus and this Hall of Fame badge. I feel like I have every Hall of Fame badge and I continue to get them pretty easily because of them selling them and all these other things. So maybe I do take the 92 overall hidden gem and wish for the best. So maybe I'm gonna do that. I'll show you guys what I get from it. I'd usually never ever say to go ahead and get the diamond hidden gem, but hey man, I really didn't have much choice with what we had. It wasn't a really good board, but hopefully we can get some better stuff. We'll be streaming tomorrow. I started streaming again back on Twitch, so you guys can feel free to pull up. We'll be streaming today, but we'll be streaming some Pokemon, so if you want to pull up to that either, that is fine. We got a point guard. That's what we should assume. Dennis Johnson is probably not that bad because of his size, so it's not a terrible pickup, but it is not the greatest either. Now Breakout in general, remember, if you do play triple threat only or clutch only, you won't see really good rewards in general. You'll see like the wheel spins, you'll see this and that, and you won't know what you're playing for. So here you actually have an idea. So I recommend all game modes and playing on rookie. Do not play on anything better. Everyone that you've seen, everything that goes on, I've told you guys from the jump, rookie is the way to go, and that's what people play on. I hope this video was cool, helpful. Let me know other stuff you guys been getting, and best of luck to you guys. I hope you guys all get the best rewards in the whole wide world. I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos, and I guess I could show you guys one thing we do in life. So right now, actually I might start this board because it has a current, it has an all time, and it has a 2000. So I have 3 pretty solid starts. Now I just need to find 2 more of any of them. So if I find 2 more 2000s, I can get that. So how would I start this board? I would honestly just go up. I would go with this game. It'll unlock 1, 2, 3, and I'll just keep playing around until I find some more of these eras, and then I'll then play 3 in a row. I won't do it previously. I won't just go this way and look for currents to pop up, because they might not. I might not like go all time and then hope for all times to pop up. I'm just trying to put you guys on. With all that said, it's been your boy Mos, and peace.